Good afternoon. Douglas Plays here. We're on the last world of Yoshi's Island, World 6. As usual, we're going to pick up where we left off. Possibly level 3, World 6. So James, would you like to help me out? Beware the spinning logs. Ooh. So, my mother and I had a productive morning, got ourselves organized, had a very quiet day, and we've played a lot of Balatro together to pass the time. We used that time really well. Hi, dog. Hi, Mom. I gotta say that these spinning logs mean business. If you try to land on the spinning log while it's still spinning... We're looking forward to more Yoshi's Island. Yes, we are. Ooh, yeah, you'll bounce away to the left if you try to land on a spinning log. So, after we finish World 6 eventually, we should oh dear, no! Death. So after we finish Yoshi's Island, who's up for some more Yoshi, because we have a Nintendo 64 online and we have a game called Yoshi's Story. So, in Yoshi's Story, there is no goal. But, however, there is a goal. You have to eat all kinds of fruit to fill up the fruit frame in order for you to proceed to the next page. Yeah. Although you might have to watch out for the fuzzies as well, because if you touch one, Yoshi gets dizzy, then the whole level hallucinates for a while. Kinda like that. Sheesh. Now that was lucky. Not lucky. I touched another one because it's making me dizzy. Talk about platform perils. Oops. Wrong way. let's just say, for an example, if I was a huge fan of racing games, it'd be Diddy Kong Racing. Although, the nightmarish parts of about Diddy Kong Racing is trying to collect the silver coins that's hidden behind one of the model buildings. It's great that Yoshi's Island has got all kinds of secrets for you to find, like a bonus room. Yoshi. Well, I'm not going to give out any spoilers about the egg color for some more Yoshi in the future. But I'm gonna give you one hint. Back then, Nintendo actually did something creative back then. That's all I'm gonna say. Ugh! Alright, we have to be careful not to... Yep. And then... It would be cool if the color of the eggs matched Yoshi. Ooh! Back then, Nintendo actually did that. So we're up to Tap Tap Red Nose Fortress. Here's how you can defeat him. Think Arkanoid. Think Breakthrough. Unfortunately for me, I've used up my item, so it's going to be rather difficult to retrieve the key from the slime dungeon. Now, the guardian of one of the rooms is a recycled slime boss. You heard me right? A recycled slime boss from World 1. Boo. Ha. Booly for King Boo. Ha ha. Rotating fires. Ugh. Rotating fire snakes. Now that's a tricky obstacle. Wait, hello there, Doug. Oh, hello, Sammy. How are you doing? Ugh. Man, I gotta time this just right, or otherwise I'm gonna take damage and Baby Mario's gonna cry and I'm gonna lose a few stars. So, how are you doing in uni, Sammy? You know, I was thinking that it might be great that there was this one Yoshi game where you get to throw a heart egg and you befriend some characters, just like Kirby Star Allies. Oh. Just went back, today, this week. Not too bad. Oh, okay. Good for you. So, see this slime monster that's, bugging me? Well, he has the key. You have to defeat him. And by the way, I can't believe, that Nintendo actually, recycled our first world boss. Can you imagine that? A brand new Yoshi game where you get to, befriend a bunch of, characters. The slime monster is cute. Yeah. The slime monster is harmless to touch, but if I happen to have a bunch of super watermelon left over, I think is recycling bosses good for the environment? Well, I'm not sure, but I'm not really sure. Recycling bosses could be great for development, well, character development. Okay, so here's a Yoshi game idea. I know that Kirby had his fun opportunity to throw the heart at an enemy and they're now friends. I was thinking there's this new Yoshi game that I came up where if you come across an enemy, you could throw a heart egg at the enemy, and they'll instantly become friends, and they can be your ally as well. I don't know. You might have to I don't know. You might have to ask Nintendo. Speaking of Nintendo, I'm still looking forward to that Alamo clock next month. Mario enemies would make great friends. Yes, they would. Would be sweet. It's like I said, I know that Kirby had his time and opportunity to do that, but my video game idea is really creative, because what if we want Yoshi to make friends with a few enemies just this one more time and go out on an epic adventure? And I think I would make it a 3D game, or how about a 3D open world game where Yoshi explores this vast world, like. So, I pick up the key, head over to the locked door. Now you're in a sewer area. So in the sewer area is this vast labyrinth in a 2D environment of Yoshi's Island. You go down here, go over to the left, watch out for the spinning firewall ropes. Man, I could have just kept the super watermelons for this occasion, but I'm literally out of items. Although in the Game Boy Advance version of Yoshi's Island, it's got vocals, and what's more, that if you're feeling you're running out of items to use on enemies or a boss, you can always try replaying some bandit minigames from Yoshi's Island or from the levels. But it feels like more like, you know, it feels like kind of a gamble when you keep replaying, you know, bandit minigames. Oh. So, this is going to be a painstaker. This is a nightmare. It's literally... Turn into an item. Try again. You'll win eventually. There's Arkanoid. Arkanoid, do it again. Damn. Right, go back, get some more eggs, come back. Yee! Although I do have a Nintendo Wii U game called Yoshi's Crafted World. Maybe I can bring the discontinued Wii U over and show you the game. Oh, man! I should have stocked up on items before I came to World 6. I've got this. Yeah, you're right. It's like you said. Was it anyone good at anything on their first try? When it comes to defeating mini bosses, take a breath, Doug. take a deep breath. You know you can win this. Whatever I do, don't waste an egg if he's vibrating his whole body. Ah! Man. I could keep on trying over and over again. Gee, it's fun. Great. To fight your boss. Without you. With before the stream even started, I should have gone to a previous level and collect a bunch of items that could be useful to me. That's right, I've begun to struggle over and over again. Gee, it's finally great to defeat your enemies. That's right, I don't really like it how it turns out. Gee, it's finally great to defeat your other foes. What did they do without me? What did they do? What did they say? Defeating a slime mini-boss takes a lot of patience. But once you know how, you're on top of the world. Ah! Depends. Restart from the middle ring. No. How about we'll do some grinding while I'm making better choices. So what we're gonna do is you know, load up on eggs like so, and do the best we can to stock up on items, as it's essential to defeat mini bosses Now, my favorite item in Yoshi's Island is this super watermelon. You can spit seeds only 6, maybe 8 times until Yoshi has actually enjoyed it. Man, I look forward to seeing the new Raspbite place tomorrow. It's going to be great. Still, it's a lot of fun to go back to a bunch of old levels and find the one that you want to replay. Man. Oh, great, now I've got the key. So, I think... So, what's the difference between the Super NES version of Yoshi's Island and Game Boy Advance? Well, when it comes to playing Bandit minigames, if you happen to win, the door gets permanently shut with wooden beams. However, in the Game Boy Advance version, you can keep playing, you can keep on replaying the Bandit minigames as many times as you want. So, how's that for useful? Be sure that Bandit doesn't win. That scene reminds me a bit of Donkey Kong. So, we're going to get out of that level and keep on grinding. Let's get down to grinding to defeat our foes. Did they send me Shy Guys? when I need some fruit. I've leveled up since you have got a clue. Mr. Isle. Wait, I'm getting confused. Start over. Let's get down to grinding to defeat our foes. Did they send me tallows when I need ho-ohs? You're the weakest team I've leveled up since you haven't got a clue. Somehow I'll make a mon out of you. Tranquility. The forest. EXP we crave. Once we find the center, you are sure to save. Could we have these candies so it'd stand a chance? But I've only got a few. How did we win at this? Let's do some grinding. Grinding's important. No! Outsucked. Yet another fire melon. Anyway. So what we need is a watermelon in Yoshi's Island. Because that item's only needed to defeat frustrating mini bosses, you know. Oh, well, you know, I found a secret door. Ah. Yikes. Yes! That's what we need! Wow, what do you think is behind the door? Possibly a subcon area with a few basic bad guys. So, do you think it'd be a boring stream if I kept you know, collecting super melons for an example? Okay. We can now head back to the head back to World 6. Unfortunately, you cannot use items in a boss area. Although, I can tell you what might be painful about level 4 World 6. They should have programmed an extra egg tulip in the mini boss area. Because the egg tulip was really useful to me when I was running out of eggs in one of the mini boss areas. I mean, like, who does that? King Boo has been out spooked. All right. Ah. 8, 9. So what? So there's the egg tulip. It would have been useful if they just programmed an extra egg tulip in another mini boss area. Ah, but I can get some more eggs from this area. Just... Haha. Oh, there's this lock somewhere in the sewers of Tap Tap Fortress, where it's literally a cork with a keyhole with it. Like, I would love to show it to you of what it looks like. But I think it's on the I think it's on a higher level or lower. Watch this. See? Worth the effort. So why couldn't I program another egg tulip in a mini boss area? That's something that needs to be in a Yoshi game that I came up with called Yoshi's Creator Island. How am I doing? If this was realistic Yoshi's Island for any fan fiction, I think the log would have completely burned to cinder because of the lava pit. Man. As Simon Bar Sinister from Underdog once said, this is much too slow. Whoa! Man, that was lucky. Ah! How did you? I never expected you to get this far. Now it's over. Your game ends here. Whoa! Alright, play some Arkanoid. Play. Lava melts metal. Oh, hi Doggo. Hi Mel. Yep. So, once again, I would like to thank my loving family for tuning in. It was nice. It was great for me to, go back a few worlds and, find the right item I needed to defeat a mini boss and a real boss as well. And thanks. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Douglas Plays out. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want. Subscribe!